saying let's go.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Saturday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And that game against Memphis, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Hornets, the guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Up at the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Yep, it counts.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
Now, here's Ball. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Rozier, coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. And the 3 off target. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Hornets in Charlotte.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Middleton dishes to Giannis. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Out to the right wing. Portis finds Giannis. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray. Giannis has got 7.
Well, reminding the defense that Giannis will fire threes when left open.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Rozier, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
On defense, the Bucks. 4-point game. Count the basket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Giannis inside. Defended by Bridges. Giannis no good. Bridges attacking. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. He has 5.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
And they double up Giannis. Pass to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. Giannis with it. Back to Middleton. It's tipped. Plumlee with the steal. Rozier with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. And Hayward gets it to go.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
Now here's Giannis. 43 points out last game. Holiday finds Giannis. Here's Middleton, defended by Hayward, and so Milwaukee again turning it over. And checking out some numbers for LaMelo Ball.
And he's not passing the ball as well this month. If you look at his numbers from earlier in the season, he's not seeing the court as well. It may be a little too focused on creating his own shot than orchestrating for the guys around him.
Bridges. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Richards is checked in. Washington comes in for Miles Bridges. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Martin subbed in for Rozier. Milwaukee with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hornets.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Portis. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 3-point lead. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. And that one, good. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside Portis. Takes the 3. And no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Left side, Martin. Great D that time from Portis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Stolen by Washington. It's tipped. Martin against DiVincenzo. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, Oubre, the closer he gets, the more excitable he can be. What a finish.
Aston Warren. Here's Portis. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Oh!
Yeah, Oubre can get up. How about that one?
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. DiVincenzo passes to Nworim. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oubre kicks to Ball. There's a screen by Washington. Shot clock at 6. And Ball slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
From deep three-point range, and so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a hard-charging attacking style for Giannis.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical.
And and such a fierce competitor. But Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Hornets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Hornets, up in the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. Rozier's out there with Oubre, and it's Plumlee in at the center. And here's Middleton after Terry Rozier hitting the three.
Blocking foul called on Gordon Hayward. That's his first personal foul. First team.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Off on the layup.
Foul charge to Charlotte.
Hornets leading by 11.
Hayward. That's his first personal foul. First
Bridges outside. In the corner, it's Plumlee. For three, Hayward. A rebound by the Bucks. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on the game on the defensive end.
Matthews, he's checking for Hood.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Rozier with the steal. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game. But overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Rozier finds Oubre. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Passes it to Hayward. Shoots over Matthews. Hayward can't hit.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Giannis passes to Matthews. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Matthews has got his first basket of the night. Holiday against Rozier. Hayward outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Matthews. This one for 3. A shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Oubre on the wing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Rozier into the lane. Second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Plumlee. Plumlee's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
Well, don't get surprised by that burst from Plumlee. He crashes in for the rebound, has the athleticism, and finishes with authority.
I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brett Berry. Brett, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes. It's good.
And the Hornets lead by 11.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Allen passes to Connaughton. Back to Allen. Outside Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Allen in the post, working on Martin. Allen's shot is off.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Martin the pass to Richards. Back to Martin. And here is Washington. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 11. Misses the layup. Hayward right side. Here's Richards. It's deflected. Here's Connaughton. Defended by Hayward. Connaughton passes to Allen. Portis a screen on Hayward. There's the lob to Portis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Martin after the basket by Milwaukee. Now Washington. And the pass to Ball. In the corner, it's Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. And stolen by Hayward. Ball against DiVincenzo. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And that's a nice decision on Hayward's part. Good timing on the pass, and he doesn't want to waste an opportunity to bury the jumper.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. With Coach James Borrego, what is going to make the difference in the second half?
Well, we need a good start. We're going to talk to the guys right now. They got to come out with the same energy they started the game with. Attack mode from the start.
That's led to some great things, and we'll see if that continues. Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Charlotte Hornets. Now, Shaq, we need you to provide sound effects. They took the reins in the first half, galloping ahead. Now, soaring like an eagle.
That's not an eagle. That's a pterodactyl.
They hope they don't lay an egg.
I literally cannot believe we just did that. Don't be jealous, Kenny.
Can you give me that egg sound effect again?
Oh.
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far for the Charlotte Hornets.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game right now.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Gordon Hayward with another strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Now here's Middleton. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Outside Portis. Connects from three-point range. Portis has got 5.
And when you've got a big man who could shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
Here's Hayward. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. 11 points in the game. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Antetokounmpo finds Allen. A three-pointer, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Plumlee with a screen on Middleton. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Oubre is checked in for Charlotte. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Matthews is checked in. Here's Rozier. He's got 7. Offensive rebound.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And again, the Bucks miss. Charlotte leading by 15. Outside, ball. And he drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Good checked in for Portis. Ball hits them both. Bucks trail by 17. Outside Holiday. From deep, Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Charlotte has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Bridges passes to Plumlee. The rebound by Middleton. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Rozier against Matthews. Pass the ball. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Ball's got 8 points in the quarter.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Matthews, no one around him, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hornets leading by 18. Oubre with it, now guarded by Hood. Bridges shot, good.
Not only a jump shooter, but just also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Hood. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the 3. It's good from long range. Holiday's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Oubre outside. Pass to Rozier. Over Matthews. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And Giannis gets it to go.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Charlotte calls timeout. And some changes here for the Hornets. Richards is checked in, and Washington subbed in for Bridges. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Wara checked in. Pat Connaughton comes in for Rodney Hood. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time so the defense had no shot at it.
Ball against Antetokounmpo. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. DiVincenzo finds Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Hornets leading by 10. And watching former Villanova star Dante DiVincenzo, he plays with such energy.
I think Coach Budenholzer did a really good job with Dante in telling him the way that you're going to get on the floor is to be active on defense. And once you do that and you start earning minutes, the offense will come. And that's how Dante has gained this kind of confidence. This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Richards passes the ball, and Ball slams it in.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Milwaukee.
Antetokounmpo inside. The kick out to Hill. Stolen by Ball. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Bucks trail by 10. Shoots the three, and that one's good from Connaughton.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball against Antetokounmpo. Now here's Ball. D right on him. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And for the Bucks.
Hill deciding where to go with it. From deep, Antetokounmpo. No good on the last second attempt there. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. He got into double digits for the quarter with
Your Honeybee.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Bridges and Washington are manning the post position. Rozier's out there with Martin, and it's Hayward in at the small forward. So that's the Hornets 5.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Rozier finds Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Portis sets the pick for Holiday. To the paint. Portis can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 6. Rozier with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Rozier the pass to Bridges. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And Holiday, here we go. Bucket is good. 9 points for Drew Holiday.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. they may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half. Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Holiday against Rozier. It's stolen by Martin. Bridges outside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Hornets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
The kick out to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Portis, the pass to Connaughton. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Washington.
Hornets ball. Now, into the lineup for your Hornets, Mason.
And here's
Plumlee.
Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, that's what he's doing best right now. Plumlee loves to convert as close to the rim as possible.
Holiday with it. Picked up by Rozier. Rozier against Holiday. Driving to the basket. Plumlee with the steal. Stolen by Holiday. And here comes Holiday, leading the fast break. No good on the triple. The Hornets on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him. Charlotte making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Rozier against Allen. And Rozier, here we go.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's got his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play, take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Plumlee with the steal. Rozier with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Rozier against Giannis. Rozier. And the rejection by Giannis. Over in the corner, Allen.
2 minutes.
And they double up Giannis.
2 minutes.
Can they get it? Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Allen. 1:56 left to play here in the fourth, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton, and that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
1:53 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Bridges dishes to Plumlee. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Plumlee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, a good first step there. Plumlee explosive and surprises you with the drive.
Bridges against Giannis. Nobody near Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
4-3.
Antetokounmpo's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Hayward against Middleton. Hayward passes the ball. He kicks to Bridges. Pass to Rozier. Clock at 6. Bridges sets the screen for Hayward, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And the Hornets lead by 13. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Bridges. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Hornets.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they split their previous 2 games.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Hayward finds Plumlee. Bridges with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 10-point game. Ball with it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just getting themselves.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line.
Ball hits them both.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
The 3 from Hill, and Paul with the block. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Miles, congrats on the win. Can this team carry the momentum into the next game?
Well, I think we're just going to approach the game like we have been these last games. We've been playing very hard, moving the ball, and playing great defense. So if we approach it like that, I think we'll win.
Thanks again for your time, man. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.